right, listen up, guys. Coach wanted me to go over some more points of emphasis. Today it's going to be getting shooters open on offense and giving up nothing inside on defense. So let's jump right in, shall we? From time to time, we may decide the situation is right to really focus on getting our shooters open for high percentage looks. We have some excellent marksmen on this team and giving them the winning games. Now let's take a look at some film and we can get a little more in depth on how we can get our shooters open for shots. On this one, the shooter uses a really solid screen to perfection. It's a nice, quality open shot. We need to set and come off screens just like that so our shooters can get open. And here, you see the ball handler driving to the basket. The defense collapses, so he just kicks the ball out to an open shooter. Easy jumper, easy bucket. Simple, right? So when coach says he wants to get shooters open, you'll know what to do. Moving on, let's take a look at another item on coach's list. Nothing inside. Coach really doesn't like giving up easy baskets down low. When we run up against teams who are good at scoring inside, he's probably going to ask you guys to take that away from our opponent. And when he does, we'll need to make it a point to not give up easy buckets in the paint. Here's a nice look at proper rotation and a nice collapse inside that forces the ball handler to take a tough, contested shot. That's exactly the kind of interior defense coach will be expecting from you guys. And here on this drive to the hole, the bigs weren't there. No rim protection, no chance at a block. We need to make sure we do a good job at protecting the basket. So when coach tells us he wants nothing inside, you should know what to do. Don't let him down. That should have you guys fully up to speed on what to do when coach calls for any of these points of emphasis. Let's head out, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for practice.
No doubt. We good, Coach.
Muchacho, assorted flavors and these gelatos inspire young minds and stack my nachos with the rock determination of a vato. Planning these things till I died when the Holy Father handed me my wings. When I was young, you're the teacher couldn't stand when we dream, giving me music like in the hand of. See me on the TV, the cuties. Both presidential just plus and cooped it up. Got more hits in the zip, who wanna know? I can go back in time, you be Judge Ito. I know you thinking Nito, it repeats the minutes, something like a Tigo, but it's 300,000 more with no remote. Jacob in the rain, I used to deal with Tito, but he clowned me and told me that my money's Fritos. Now the Enzo doors go up like a D-Lo. Rion, same song sung on my man Nigo. SLR, when the doors go up, it's like a fresh hell jar. We boss, he shall not get hot, he too frost. Yes, sir. Close your eyes, just picture yourself just holding pies. Implement a plan and you surely rise. That's promised by the man that controls the skies. You see, I know so ill. Better yet, doggy, just tell me how you feel. How you feel, dog? We just picture, thinking, dreaming, scheming, reading, all in the late night, shaking, oiling, lacing, baking, shaping, shaving. Gotta get this cake right as I serve it. You just burn it, breathe it, learn it. Now watch it take flight. How does it feel? Yes, sir. You don't know me. I'm Paul Howard, he's Paul Holy. First trick on the ramp is the rock and rolling. Keep one on my staff with a new pro chromie. It bequeaths me to mention that I've been bitten, but affords me to chuckle at what critics have written. He dresses insane, but his music admire. Ask Anna Winter from Vogue and Esquire. And Vanity Fair, you like Kennedy, yeah, but you should guess who's in the insanity chair. Now it ain't about what I want, still thumbing through my life like. It's one thing to say that you did it. It's one thing to lie about your digits. It's one thing to say that you live it. It's another to admit it. But I admit I got all this paper plus the prettiest faces that's offered by nature. I drive a case, but excuse me, Casper. Wanna meet him in my house, I got space like NASA. But it'll make me happier by itself, it's sadder. I like my sister Stace when she lost her papa. A Ben dad getting a stroke and nothing to trap her. John could do, it's ironic but true. A man dies, baby born as fair as Peru. It's a simple clue between us and imposters. We hop in the air and don't care what it cost us. Now I'm with a nerd with a pit full of marshes. I guess you can see what class and add vigor. The cash and crash whippers, the thrash and mad gripper. Go ahead and say it. Yes, sir. You close your eyes, just picture yourself just holding pies. Implement a plan and you surely rise. That's promised by the man that controls the skies. You see, I know it's so ill. Better yet, doggy, just tell me how you feel. How you feel, dog? We just picture, thinking, dreaming, scheming, reading, all in the late night, shaking, boiling, lacing, baking, shaping, shaving. Gotta get this cake right as I serve it. You just burn it, breathe it, learn it. Now watch you take flight. How does it feel? Yes, sir. You don't know me.
Let's see, what can I upgrade? Nothing really that I want to upgrade. Okay. Houston? Nah, ain't playing Houston. That's why. Spurs I will not play. I've already played them once, lost by about 30.
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche Latina in the NBA.
Let's see what you got, son.
Frye. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both of them, Shaq and Dwight Howard, in their excellence.
And so in the game for the Magic, at the 2 and 3 Fred out there with Vucevic, and it's Peyton in at the 1. The emphasis on defense becomes even more pronounced down the stretch run. These are the shooting guards who have come away with the most steals in the second half of the season. Third is Monte Ellis.
Well, this is a very intense group. You know, those steals haven't come by accident. We've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on that aspect of the game.
Right on. I mean, they're lockdown defenders, all of them. As gritty a group of guys as you can have on the perimeter.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Stoudemire. Aminu comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Evan Harris is checked in for Ellis. And Barea subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
It's interesting that the Mavs almost exclusively built through free agency. Now, they make draft picks, but they always seem to have a hand in free agency come July.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Well, Clark, you look back at some of the big names they were rumored to be in on, like Deron Williams and Dwight Howard. Those two names come to mind.
And they missed out on them, but they've always been very good about remaining flexible when they need to be with the salary cap.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. He's looking to even the score in this season series with a win of their own. He told me they can certainly play better than they did the last time, and said with their defense and shot blocking, they're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them up.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Yeah, and early is the key word there, Kevin. If they can string together some stops right away, I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They'd love to turn this into a defensive battle.
Barea, no good.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
They now take the lead. 6 points for Mr. Clutch. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barea with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. From deep. Another miss by Barea.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Back to Harris. Chandler with a screen for Harris. For the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And if there was an aspect of the game that jumped out at me, guys, it was the rebounding. There was a huge difference in the effort both teams were making on the glass.
Well, they got pushed around all game long, and when that happens, you're going to get out-rebounded.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Magic lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Fry. Tobias Harris comes in for Fournier. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Stoudemire out there with Nowitzki. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Makes it off the glass. Rondo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Well, it's been said about Rajon Rondo that he's the smartest guy in the room and also might be the most stubborn. He's got a terrific IQ for the game, but he's opinionated. We've seen him butt heads with coaches in high school, college, and the pros, but that certainly doesn't take away from his greatness. He's a winner, a champion, and a terrific point guard.
Well, you're right. It has fueled his rise, whether it was at Kentucky, going up in Louisville, or certainly playing with the Boston Celtics. Among some very important players, Hall of Famers like Allen and Garnett and Paul Pierce. He may have needed a little bit of that just to kind of clear the clutter and show that he could be.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Big ass out
Wow,
there.
and they moving the ball right now. They look
He ain't no ball. He ain't no good
Now
ball.
it passes to Mr. Clutch. 1:41 left in the
Oh,
first
freaking
half of
pointer
basketball.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Line 6. Now Barea feeds to Nowitzki. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect,
Back.
seeing what the score is.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
Check.
And fouled hard that time. They'll get
Not
to
bad,
the line and
Harris.
shoot 2.
We got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the
And the hell
NBA
am I
rankings
saying
right
stuff
now.
wrong now?
10th in opponent offense, 11th in blocks. Contesting shots, though, not something they do well. Only top 20 in the league in opponent field goal percentage.
And the number that jumps out to me, Clark, is the opponent's points per game. You mentioned they're in the top 10. I think that's evidence of a good plan by the coaching staff. And the players are really following that game plan on a night-to-night basis.
First free throw is good. Van Gordon's check in for Orlando. And he makes both free throws. The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Nowitzki kicks to Barea. Harris, right side. Outside Gordon. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots from the high post. Misses off the left iron.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Barea. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And here's Barea. Another miss by Barea. That'll do it for the first half. Orlando out in front, up 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, with Nick here,
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball.
The second half just about to get going here.
Nowitzki playing very well. He has 14 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well.
Let's make a switch here. Aminu's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Peyton in at the point.
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Rockets made some nice plays. He ended with 16 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does. Away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight.
That's cool.
Continue.
Freaking my dude tripped.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And you mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, Clark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend guys in the pick-and-roll situations, Kevin. He's not that fast of foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounds that they get.
Ellis. Monte Ellis, a scoring combo guard, the highest career scoring average ever, Steve, for a player never to be selected as an all-star in this league.
Yeah, he's always been on that borderline. Some of it, Kevin, has to do with, he's only been on a winning team 3 of his 8 seasons, 2 of those in Golden State, and then, of course, last year in Dallas. But you also think about the depth in the backcourt in the Western Conference. Boy, it's tough to make that all-star team.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Stoudemire. Harris comes in for Al-Farouq Amini. And Barea subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Chandler kicks to Barea. Ellis outside. Harris against Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And for Ellis, at times he's been criticized as a volume scorer and not a great defender. Sometimes these labels that players get are hard to shake, whether they're true or not. I think you can see improvement in Ellis's game in both areas. And if you can help the Mavs win,
How would you not catch that, you freaking imbecile?
Should be an all-star.
Here's Barea. Blocked. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Orlando leading by 10.
You look at Ellis defensively, quick hands, great in passing lanes. And of late, he's done better one-on-one. I think playing for a detail-minded coach like Rick Carlisle has helped him at that end of the court.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. Great play.
Gordon, get your goddamn guy.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
I don't need a pass ball. Too good for that.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Kicks it to Ellis. Chandler with a screen for Ellis. Now Chandler inside. Here's Barea.
Shit.
Another
Thank
miss
God he
by
can't make
Barea.
it.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest
double
advantage
team,
that they have in
huh?
that category, it's still a significant factor.
And taken away by Ellis. From the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
2 turnovers. They don't want that.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game. Something for a look for Dallas. Stoudemire comes in for Chandler. And Barea subbed in for Parsons. Orlando also making some changes. Fry comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Gordon. Rajon Rondo is out there with J.J. Barea. Then it's Devin Harris. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
He's checked in for Harris. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Orlando. Out to the wing. And it's Harris off the drive. And there's the whistle.
Good job, Harris.
On the shot. He'll go to the line.
Get up.
It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Well, Dallas
There
coach
you
Rick
go.
Carlisle has demonstrated his versatility throughout his coaching stops in Detroit, Indiana, and Dallas. Not really a system coach. He adapts to the talent that he has on each individual team and goes accordingly.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Harris. 13 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Now that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team.
God damn it, why do I keep hitting
scoring the
triangle?
opponent from the foul line, it's critical.
Many things
He's
got
trying to do his
me.
part right there. It seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. They set the pick. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Barea with it. Harris is there.
Get the ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Ellis is checked in for Dallas. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. The Mavericks
Make the layup.
Rondo's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
And here's Ellis for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ready by Stoudemire. Dishes to Oladipo. And here is Frank. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Nowitzki with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. And stolen by Harris. Russians against Oladipo. Harris kicks to Oladipo. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Goes up from the top of the key. And yes, sir, that one drops. Mr. Clutch has got 20. Mavericks trailed by 12. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Rondo dishes to Nowitzki. Dallas no good that time either. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Dallas now running out of time. Rondo kicks to Nowitzki. The shot misses. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Mr. Clutch. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Payton, he's checked in for Mr. Clutch. .35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ridnour passes to Fry. He dishes it to Ridnour.
Give me the ball.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch.
Damn.
6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Down low. And it's rejected. And so it's Orlando.
Nice job out there tonight.
Yeah, thanks, man. I had a nice little matchup and did my thing.
That's what it's about, seeing the weakness in your opponent and taking advantage. You got the win, but there's always room to improve. Am I right?
Yeah, man. I'm going to break down the film tonight and see where I can improve.
Yo, did the Rook just say he's going to break down film tonight?
Yeah, I know, man. It's a first. I got it, you know.
First? That there is a miracle. I don't even think Nostradamus could have predicted that one.
So, here we are again. You've kept your part of the bargain.
What bargain is that?
I told you if you kept playing like you were, you'd be in the starting lineup. You have, and you are.
In the starting lineup?
Yep.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, coach. Man, don't even worry. I got you. Matter of fact, I'm just going to play harder, work harder, and do whatever it is to make this team better.
Good. You can start right now. Now beat it.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming. Fly 'em like a bird, like Nelly Furtado. Pop your toast and scream cheers. Get your 2-step, cause it's the record of the year. They brought you ice creams, 2 for a pair. Officially announcing this is warfare, cause back in the day, my cloud was gray. And it seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. But then I saw my first verse and caught that NSX. But I was still riding in them jets for now. Made my vision so clear out the window of the Lear. And I'm talking on my celly, all that you should hear. Listen clearly now.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. I don't need to go over the game plan again. We all know what we got to do. Wanted to let you know I'm proud of the work we've been doing around here. Sharp practices, attention to detail all around. Also wanted to make it official. I'm inserting one of our up-and-comers into the starting lineup tonight. Let's help him out. Make sure the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, dog.
We all get one chance to shine. Better make it count.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, you found me. What's going on?
Word's come down, Coach is going to add you to the starting lineup tonight. And being a starter means we need to set you up with some of your own intro music for when your name is announced.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't even think about that.
Well, that's why I'm here. So look at the options, think about what you want, and we'll get it set up with the ops team.
Okay, no doubt. This is all kind of hard to believe.
You've been playing great. You deserve this moment. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Orlando Magic. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 8, Channing Frye. Number 12, forward 6'9" from Tennessee, Tobias Harris. Number 5 guard 6'4" from Indiana, Victor Oladipo. Number 9 center from USC, Dan Vucevic. Starting at point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Mr. Clutch. The head coach of the away team is Jeff Wilson. Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. Last outing for Orlando. They won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And what a big-time opportunity this is, folks. We're going to see the first official NBA start from Mr. Clutch.
Fuck.
And that starting lineup is exactly where he belongs. You look at the talent, the potential. I think he's going to be not only in the lineup tonight, but for a long time to come.
I agree. He's already shown us that he's one of the most talented players on that roster, and I love that they're giving him this opportunity now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
Could have had that if I didn't get
On
popped
defense,
so.
Orlando. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team. Guys, they never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He got a great read of where that miss was going. That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Knocks down the step-back J.
What a ride it's been for him as he went from being off of every team's radar to being in the starting 5. Quite a journey.
And you have to think that there are maybe 29 teams, but at least some teams just kicking themselves for not seeing the potential in this kid. I mean, it's crazy to think that this is just the surface of what he can do.
Lillard from outside, rebounded by Vucevic.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens in Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and the fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 5.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Mr. Clutch, Portland grabs the miss. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in there.
Now, here's Lillard after the miss from Mr. Clutch. And the shot is good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be. And, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here is Harris. He had 13 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Fry passes to Mr. Clutch. Knocks down the 10-footer. Here's Lillard. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. After taking the first matchup with them, he wants his team to be even more assertive on the offensive end. He told me, I feel we can have our way on offense. Get them into matchups that they don't like and find points that way. It's what helped in our first meeting. Let's see if they can do it again here, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. As we might have guessed, their offensive strategy playing heavily into their approach.
Well, that's kind of their identity as a team. This is a club that likes to score, that likes to really move the ball and execute. And that's how they're able to win games.
But if that's their main focus, Steve, they need to get it going right away. If they don't get into a good rhythm early, then things could start to fall apart.
Here's Batum after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. Here's Lopez. Here's Aldridge. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
The Magic trailed by 5. Here's Oladipo. Aldridge with some nice D.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Lopez against Vucevic. Lopez dishes to Batum. He kicks it to Aldridge. And here's Matthews for the 3. Aldridge tipped back in for 2. Aldridge has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Oh, come on, coach. Why did you take me out?
Going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Fry comes in for Harris. Oladipo is checked in for Ben Gordon. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Peyton. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Lopez, he's checked in for King. Aldridge comes in for Darrell Wright. Matthews, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. On the court for the Trailblazers.
I'm opening damn ball.
Lillard and Matthews pair up in the back. And it's a Flalo in at the small forward. Fournier passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Vucevic, and he battles for the ball.
Shut up,
Vucevic has got his first basket of the night.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Nikola Vucevic has a basketball pedigree. I mean, it's pretty impressive. His father played professionally in Europe for more than 2
How is it a lone
decades,
man? I freaking tried to block the damn
for the
shot.
Yugoslavian national team. His mother was a player as well. So you might say his DNA was set up to play the game.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there for Mr. Clutch. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And he finishes the break with the lay-in. Mr. Clutch has got 4 points this quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Damian Lillard drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Waltz. Steve, that's a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Darren Williams happy, so they felt like the trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
Matthews against Oladipo. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And
oh my God.
Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And Lillard's star is continuing to rise, but you know he still thrives on that underdog status. He shrugs off the hype.
Good putback.
Let it affect him. Still looks at himself as a 2-star recruit from Weber State, fighting for respect, and it's serving him well as he continues to grow as an NBA player.
Move the shooting guard.
And Lillard embracing the humble, grinding persona.
Really?
He plays the game with tremendous
He's not even
confidence.
that good.
Assassin's mentality and his disposition has really rubbed off on
He's
his
an
entire Blazer.
old secondary.
Gridnauer's checked in for
Peyton's name
Oladipo.
first.
Matthews, no good.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Aldridge down low. Guarded by Fry. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Ridnour passes to Mr. Clutch. Over to the left wing. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Missed.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lillard attacking. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Took him no time at all on that one. Ridnour's got his first 2 points of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to Vucevic. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. It's now only a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. To the paint. And
Matthews
gets it to go.
Yep.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And he gets the bucket.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on Ridnour. Lillard the pass to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Fournier, and the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
I can make that shot.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
The third quarter now. Time's looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. They were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1.
Oh, I was about to say, if that's a foul on me, then that's one bull.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Trailblazers.
Oh, he's going to earn it. They're good enough to earn that.
And free throw numbers for this season, very important. 50% from the line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Well, Channing Frye has always been a great perimeter shooter, but where he's really improved is with his inside game. Teams like to switch guards on him, but when they do, he can now finish inside over that smaller player. That's what makes him a versatile offensive threat.
And Lillard kicks to Batum. Misses the three. Orlando trailing here. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Portland, not the biggest market, but it's a one-team city, and these fans really support their Blazers. Coach Stott said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us, through good or bad. When they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support, Doris. Thanks. No one near him. Misses off the left iron.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
For the lead. And again, another shot framed there from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 18 points in the game. A tight game here in Orlando. Kyle checked in for Channing Frye. And Portland with the change here, too.
Jesus, sub me out, coach. I need a break. My guy is freaking tired right now.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The dish to Lillard. Outside Matthews. Pass to Aldridge. Fades away. That's good. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for Portland.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He will passes on every possession. He said the shot each time down. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. And there's a whistle that goes on this.
What?
Clutch.
Alright, that's a break.
Shooting.
For the Magic. Gordon comes in.
It's go time.
My guy better be rested up.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the
Only
game.
down by 2. Or up by 2.
Here's
Tail.
Lillard. He's got 16.
They better not score, Peyton. They better not score.
Sets a screen for Lillard for the tie.
They scored.
And it's good on the
You
way.
suck, Peyton. Suck.
Lillard's got 18 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup who's going to win every time.
I'm in
especially
a
in the
point
post.
guard.
Very
Pretty
well
damn
done. I didn't think he
Suck,
had any
Peyton.
business operating down there with the big fellas.
Mr. Clutch drilled it just as the horns.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
And as we finish the third quarter,
That's
it's
why
still
they put me in
close.
this point guard. And starting point guard.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm.
I'll let you guys see this
Well,
one.
this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting him way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it and down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Trailblazers, filling out the wings, it's Matthews and
Ooh, overthrew that one.
Lopez are down low.
That was my bad.
In at the 1 spot.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And here are the
Yes,
Blazers.
it is.
Up
You
next
got that
for the
right.
Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum.
Oh, shit.
And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Outside Matthews. Dishes it to Aldridge.
This is going up.
No good with the fallback jumper.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and that one's good.
Thanks for a nice little opening.
13 points in the second half.
And I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Lillard outside. Shot from the wing. That's good in the Orlando lead.
He's wide open. He didn't make that. That's terrible.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Lays it up.
Thanks for the opening again.
Excellent defense at that. Mr. Clutch has got 27 points. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Heat in Miami. Lillard outside.
Get that damn ball.
Now the pass to Aldridge. And there's a whistle that
What?
goes on Mr. Clutch.
I didn't touch him.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's
Oladipo,
bull.
he's checked in for the Magic. And Portland with the change here too. Kamen's checked in. Here's Lillard.
I'm away, you big bald fuck.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 18 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Yeah, he's playing well. Try 27.
Any team, when you can outscore your opponents from the foul line,
Yeah, you're not outscoring me.
he's trying to do his part right there.
And he can't hit the second.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Here's Harris. And Orlando
Good job, Harris.
with the bucket.
That was the 3rd
Good
straight
use
high
of my
percentage
screen.
look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Oladipo, the pass to Mr. Clutch. That one goes. Count it. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Batum wide open. He fired. And the Trailblazers another 3.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Here's Vucevic.
Vucevic, pass the damn ball.
And it's
You can't
Portland the
dribble.
other way. Aldridge dishes to Lillard.
Oh, Jesus.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And another 3-point second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And Aldridge comes over to help.
Why would I throw it?
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball.
Mother.
Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for Portland.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Fry. Sinks the
Good job, Fry. Good job.
Three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time
That's
to put
gonna
the
really
pedal
help
to the
us out
metal,
there.
boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Aldridge inside. He's against Fry. Aldridge's shot is good.
Come on, Fry.
They need those points.
They guard him
He's the
better
guy
than
to
that.
go to right now.
He will be if the defense stays the same. He's got way too much height for that scheme to work.
Batum brings the double team. Harris.
Thanks for the freaking player, Batum.
And the Magic lead by 3.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. And I think that's what's happening here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. The message, stick with it. He said the game
What?
is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with
Hey,
purpose
touch him.
and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. 22 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
Don't challenge me.
He's been exactly what they needed here in the
Don't try to
Well,
challenge
he
me.
looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
Aldridge a string. Lillard attack. Oh,
Look out!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't
Calling
he?
a pick.
maybe try
Alright.
to give them the
Call
momentum
picks.
boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but say
damn
put as
ball.
much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Mr. Clutch, the pass
Hit
to
it.
Fry.
Come on, Fry, go.
Kicks it to Oladipo. To the left side wing.
Damn, damn ball.
6 on the shot clock. Orlando moving the ball away.
Oh, come on.
Portland's gone outside a lot tonight.
We needed that
17
so
points, in
bad.
fact. 7 of 17. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Little turnaround. Buries it.
Man, this is absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like
Come
this.
on.
The
Aldridge,
Magic
get
have
the hell
gone
off
7
there.
of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Oladipo for three.
Come on, Oladipo.
Batum grabs the miss. And an intentional foul right there.
How would you foul him unintentional? Jesus Christ. Sink.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
He didn't sink this one.
And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
It's not.
Yeah, they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Lillard comes with the double team.
Hit it.
For three. Fry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And they stop the clock.
Good fouling on purpose.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
No, we're not.
And so both free throws are good.
Well, that's a loss.
Lost free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
To end the run. Harris misses. It's tipped. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Just let the damn clock run out. I don't need to score anymore.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7.
You have something to say?
Turnover.
Oh, shut up.
And so it's Portland winning this one. Both teams played well, but these...
Well, and Marcus, this is...
Whatever. Dude freaking suck. 25 and 25 or 31. Three assists, 1 steal, 8 rebounds. 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 31 points. Kenzie text me. Oh, yeah, she did 26 minutes ago.
It's the man, the myth, the high school coaching legend.
No, not as good as a coach since I lost you a few years back. It's funny how coaches get better when they actually have good players on their team.
Man, forget that noise. You taught me everything I know.
You're like a sponge. And it's paid off for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, Coach.
I hit the showers. I can smell you from here.
All right, man, I gotta get fresh.
All right, sounds good.
You there. Next question.
This goes small.
You must be frustrated with all those mistakes out there tonight. What do you got to do to limit those next time out?
It is very frustrating. I just got to get better. It's unacceptable how much I turned the ball over tonight. I mean, all I can do is get back to work and get better, man. That's it.
Okay, let's go to the gentleman in the front. Troy?
Wow, an offensive explosion tonight, huh?
Thanks, man, but I really have to give it up to my teammates. They found me in good spots, they set solid screens, and they got me the ball at the right time. It's just as much their success as it is mine.
You?
Yeah, first game as a starter. Feel good?
Yeah, man, felt great.
Yeah, even though you displaced one of your teammates from the starting lineup?
It's a business, man. I'm just trying to handle mine, all right?
Tell that to the other guy.
Hey, man, the other guy's my brother, all right? I bleed for him, he bleeds for me.
I think that answers the question. That's all the time we have, folks.
She's probably only like 4'8" or 4'9". I'm staying at 6'5". She's short. Which coin do I got? Oh, so close. Damn it. I got my stealing up to about playmaker. And I could do, no, I can't do that either. Jesus Christ. Could do that. That don't help me at all, though. Put me at 68 there. Let's see, I got 700 outside shot to 900 almost. Playmaker, I could get that. I don't know, bring me to a 77 if I could get that much money. 78, 77, 74, 76, 71. I need better ball control for a point guard. So let's go with that. Boost. Add 200 for one game. Derrick Rose. Nah, let's go. LeBron. Kobe Bryant.
So much me go teach you about piece of the one black Johnny in in the club. Everybody on Sinatra. Look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about they call. I'm talking about and go ha 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 ha. I mean just go bonkers, make the young girls wild, and then go make the smile. They don't need binoculars. Make wanna pull out.
Steve Nash.
They got you. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum, huh. Aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum, huh. Monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum, huh. All night, ba-bum, ba-bum, huh.
I really don't see too much difference. Like Kobe Bryant is like completely falling backwards.
Still my style ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart, all y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like P. Miss wanna hit like me. Meanwhile you wanna kiss my child robo, so you hit that with the combo. And then the dress on a rhino, boom. Commodore like Lionel, zoom. All of that like a
Go Steve Nash. Okay.
Am I wrong? Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's 2 and 60 seconds. What you on? Girls on me like it's super glued on. Like a table you can place food on. Like Szechuan, on and on. I'm hot like the place Mulan. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum, huh. Aerosol clang, clang. Hang on to that like a Renge tang. Transform to a grown man and transform again like. I'm hot like the place Tucson. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great coupon. Now you jealous with your face screwed on. Who on? You on? People only get booed on. Attitude, you get on. With peace, you wrong. Retreat, you don't want to feud on. Your nerves ain't meant for a big dude on. Stomping that until you gone. Hoping that you make it home with your shoes on. While I'm touring these, scoring these movies. I know that I make it when I'm chilling with Stewie. And smart jiggers what I did for Louis. Sunglasses, campaign, and jewelry. Ask Albert how he really want to use me. Come to Garcon, ain't using that loosely. Look at your forehead, sweating profusely. Aerosol can, monkey outside, all night, stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on like a Renge tang. Transform to a grown man and transform again like Major Lazer.
God damn it. God damn it.
I'm kinda over getting told to throw my
Turn everything up. All levels. All levels. Shake it right now. You got a 2-track?
Missy be the name and y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, yeah, yeah. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers. Top model diva, but my name not Eva. Yeah, I bring fever, rocking classic Adidas. I'm straight off the heater, ripping needles off the meter. Here I go, flip my flow. Back it up, then I drop it low. It's a must, cause I'm dangerous. I be a hustle on the bus to call me. I talk, did a stutter. 2005 MCs in trouble. The rough cover hide under your covers, cause you gon' need more protection than them.
hope you know that look in my eyes. Hey, lightning speed. I won't hesitate to rescue what in my eyes. Well, hold up, baby, what's going on? Tell the truth, I wanna know what you doing when you go.
Uh-oh. Somebody's probably getting traded to April or March. Somebody's probably getting traded. Or Ezekiel's gonna come in. Freaking run his mouth.
I hope you're watching game film on that thing.
Huh? Why? Something wrong?
No, everything's fine, but...
Hey, spill it, Windbag. Whenever you can't speak, I know there's something up.
It's nothing. It's just, you know those guys who sell phone accessories at those kiosks in the mall? Bejeweled cases, chargers, headphones, like that?
Yeah?
And my uncle owns a string of those. Long Island, Brooklyn, Trenton. I used to work at them in the summer.
Okay, what they got to do with me?
If you don't sign a bigger contract in the off-season, I'm gonna be working at one of those kiosks. I don't want to work at a kiosk.
But I'm doing all right?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I talked to a couple of clubs who might like to sign you. I just think that maybe you could step it up for the rest of the season. You know, the better you play, the more options you have.
Hey, don't even worry, man. I'm a ball. I got you. Ain't none of us about to work at no kiosk.
Oh, my agent's getting scared. I don't play like shit just so I look at a kiosk. So I get a better agent this time. So damn annoying. I'm gonna try to sign with the Houston Rockets next season. Make them the best team in the league. Claim this. There we go. Atlanta. We're gonna play through the Spurs. Let's go to... Well, screw it. Let's just play until here. Loss, win. Loss, of course. Ooh, Minnesota Wolves. What happened at Minnesota? Touching my damn phone.
That's how it is, huh? What the heck is this?
Yo, what are you doing on my phone, man? You ain't my mom.
What are you doing giving up on this team, planning your next season before this season is even over?
Uh-oh.
say, and at the time he couldn't understand. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old.
Jesus Christ. Just want to freaking get to the playoffs. I'm with a new team. I like Orlando, but I need a new team. Later that week. If you're not gonna offer me a damn
It must have been that
contract,
girl I
then
met at that restaurant on 89th. I knew I shouldn't trust her. I left my phone on the table while I was talking to a friend. She sent messages to all my clients. This is all on me. 100% my fault. He was just playing. He knew we'd never discuss another team while we're still under contract here. Gotta believe me, man.
So, is that how this all went down? Just a big misunderstanding that started with a stolen cell phone?
Sir, I don't know how that message got sent or leaked out publicly, but I want to let you know I'm 100% behind our team. I'm ready to play in our next game in our uniforms right here at home. I'm ready to go like always.
That's good enough for me, son. Now get back to work. And you, I suggest you password protect that phone of yours.
Already done.
Man, come on.
Go.
So many freaking hops since I do found my freaking bone. Alright, right after this, I'm gonna end this series and,
So with this social media scandal thing going, you've alienated your teammates, the fans, and management.
That wasn't my intention.
But that's what happened. That's why I keep an extra cell at home just for conversations I want to keep to myself. And that bad boy never leaves the house.
An extra cell?
Just keep your intentions to yourself. We're all disposable in this league. All I really care about is your mindset. How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm still focused on what matters. That's this team, my job, and the rest of the season.
Good, but words are one thing, actions are another. You're gonna have to bust your butt over the next few weeks to earn the respect and trust of your teammates again. Can you do that?
Absolutely, man. Those my boys.
Good. Time to prove it. Now get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I definitely need to get off this team. They flipping crap on me. It's only a 1-year contract. Ain't got over freaking run of me all that year. They better watch, 'cause next year I'm gonna freaking ball up on them. Alright, so I'm gonna end this and probably start another video soon. Perhaps tomorrow. Can't wait until Division. I'll be broadcasting that a lot more than this. I'm just playing the game right now just to wait. So yeah. Alright. Peace out, everybody.